So think of these creations, what you can make. What kind of benefits do you want to bring forward in your Richage? So when you start your day, what vibe do you want to start your day on? And then you could use that. So not only do you start your day with an intention and you say an intention, but you actually bring that intention to the food that you make. Yeah, Rastafaro. Blessings of wholeness, family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Akeem Pierre. If you're new, welcome to the vibes. Today we got a quick one, but it's very important, especially during these winter months, these fall months, where we just want to wake up and have something warm, something nourishing, something that's soulful. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to show 3 different ways to prepare a richage or a porridge, which is basically just a mix of some kind of milk and sea moss and some spices blended up and warmed up, and it's just so nourishing and heartwarming. So we're gonna start off with something that's so simple. And just to let y'all know, for this recipe, I'm gonna be using this Seamoss gel that I boiled. So a lot of people out there, the people who just discovered Seamoss last year, they are all of a sudden masters and know everything about Seamoss. They may say, don't do that, that's wrong, you know? But there's many ways to do it. This is the ancestral way. This is how they do it in St. Lucia. But you could also just use the Seamoss gel without anything. But I like this one because this already has the flavor in it. So for this first recipe, we're going to make just a Seamoss Richage, and it's gonna be so simple. And it's partly that simple because of the Seamoss gel. So we got this nice Seamoss gel, and this is fresh. So even if you come, let them have a good look on it, you'll see how there's the layer of gel on top. So it's kind of already hardening. And I just finished making this about 20 minutes ago. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in. This is rich in Seamoss. So like these ones, you're gonna get an abundance of Seamoss when you take it like this. Boom, so we're gonna make about 3 cups worth. You could figure out your perfect ratio of coconut milk to your Seamoss. Gonna put a couple dates in there, and that's it. Just keep it simple right now. You know what? We're actually gonna use this one to be the example that we use with cocoa sticks. So this is gonna be a Seamoss Richage with a little bit of cocoa. So this is our beautiful cocoa sticks. We got the official bag right over there. So good, but we're gonna break off a piece here. And then we're gonna put this in and let that blend up. So that's looking nice, rich, and chocolatey. Super creamy, like it's so thick. So what we're gonna do, pour it into the pot here. Y'all see how thick that is, right? This smells amazing. Smells delicious. So this is gonna be the process for all 3 recipes, just slightly different ingredients. So we're gonna warm it up. At this stage, we could add spices. So I have some star anise here. I'm gonna add some star anise, and we already put heavy bay leaf into Seamoss gel, so we're not gonna add anything more. And this right here, this is something that's hearty. You can take on the go with you. You can put this in a thermos and just have with you anywhere, but you're still gonna be nourished and enriched with that high grade healing. So I love these recipes. Proper. And y'all know I love my raw Seamoss gel, but this hits a little bit different when it comes to cooking it with the already flavors in it. A little bit different texture, a little bit different. So if you haven't tried it yet, I'd recommend trying it for 1-2 couple jars and see how you like it. So this right here, you see how it's thinned out a little bit? It's thinner than before because the Seamoss, as it warms up, it loosens up. It's not as thick. So this is a nice, easy drink to sip on. Bless y'all. So that's done us. Let's pull up and move on to the next one. That smells amazing. All right, y'all, so we ready for numero dos, number 2. And that one is gonna be a Banana Richage or porridge. And what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna put the bananas. It's basically gonna be the same recipe that we just did, but we're gonna add bananas in there. And the bananas are gonna be the main star. These are some beautiful red bananas. This reminds me of being in Zanzibar. They had these in abundance. Thanks. So boom, see how it's hardened already? Just in that 5-10 minutes, this James hardened. Let's pull up. See some bay leaves dropping in there. We definitely do give thanks. If you ever wondered if we do give thanks, we definitely do give thanks. Just in case you were wondering. Now, we add our coconut milkas. Boom. And this one's gonna be super sweet. This is for the sweet tooth people out there, like me. Woo! Sorry, y'all, having too much fun today. Ooh, money jumper though. Donas. Look at this texture. Texture's getting me excited. That's epic. Nice and rich, nice and creamy. But like last time when we put it in here, it's actually gonna thin out. Whoa. Whoa, chillas, famo. Just gonna let this simmer a couple minutes just to infuse, get everything together. Then we're gonna pull up and then get to the next one. So this is a nice, beautiful, rich and creamy texture. Had that simmer for a couple minutes. It's good to go, y'all. Bless y'all. So here we have number 2. This is the Banana Richage. And this one, these bananas are really hard to find. So what you could do is you could use burro bananas and you could either use it sweet or you could use it while it's still green. And when it's still green, you're actually going to cook it in here instead of just warm it up when it's ripe. So you could use burro bananas, you could use different types of bananas, but I would recommend the best are these ones or burro bananas, in my opinion. So we're good to go. All right, y'all, so now we're on number 3. And this one here, this one's for those foods that require a little bit of cooking. So what we have here is fonio. And what we have, I haven't really showed y'all this before, but I actually like to soak and rinse my fonio now. I find it brings out a little bit more of the flavor and it's just a little bit more enjoyable. So here we have some soaked and rinsed fonio, but you could use a quinoa, you could use a teff, you could use oats, like spelt flakes, like there's so many different things that you can make to use this as the base. But we're gonna be using this right here, fonio. Fonio is hard to mess up, so we're just gonna eyeball it, water. We're gonna put about 2 times the amount of water to the fonio. And this one, we want it to be very moisturized, moist. We don't want dry fonio for this recipe. And we're gonna put the dates in the fonio, so it's just gonna be easier to blend when we do blend it. So this should take about 5 minutes max. When we cook it here, we could actually add a little bit of the seasonings here as well. So I'm gonna add some of this nutmeg skin. Add a little bit of flavor, but you could really add so many different flavors. You could add your cinnamon. This Seamoss Gel already has the cinnamon in it. You could add your bay leaf, your cloves, star anise, cardamom, and get you like an eggnog or a Richage nog. You know what I mean? Something like that. The Richage nog. You rich, dog? Yes, dog. I'm rich. All right, bless y'all. So the fonio is ready to go. So we're actually not gonna pour all of the fonio in there. We're gonna leave a little bit behind. Just a little bit. And this is gonna help with the texture for the next step. So once we're here, same like the other 2 steps, and now y'all can see, whoop, whoop, the gel is nice and solid. Y'all saw my face, I was a little scared. I wasn't sure I was solidified. But y'all see how quick it gels up, right? Pretty epic. Make a nice batch. So this is how you can ingest a lot, taking a lot of Seamoss. So we're good there. And this right here, this is actually fermented coconut milk. Switch it up a little bit, get some of that good gut health benefits. Give thanks. And we got the Seamoss, we got the coconut milk, we got the fonio. Let's just add this last banana in there. While we're here, let's done it off. Boom, and blend it up and we good, y'all. Boomas. I love it. Fonio has a unique flavor. It's kind of nutty, kind of caramelly. So I really love the fonio. So we're gonna add the fonio grains in there. Then we're going to add our mixture here. And you could think of all these also as like, you could drink it now as a smoothie. So these are all you could stop before this step and drink as a smoothie. I love this one. This one's silky, is how I'll describe the Fonio Richage. It's silky, it's smooth and silky. So the texture on this one's probably my favorite texture out of all of them. It's an experience. So y'all know I love my food and I love to make food experience something that's enjoyable. And this right here, it does the job. And this is something that I just have. So fill up a jar like this and I just take this pon road and I'm good to go. That's how I'm helping this weight gain, y'all. So this one right here, this is gonna be more of my weight gain, heavy gainer one because we got the fonio in here. And then what we could do is we could put hemp seeds in there. I don't like to cook hemp seeds, but we could put it in there after the fact. But this right here, because the fonio rich in amino acids or proteins, and it's rich in sulfur, good for recovery. So this right here is the best post-workout out of all of them. But you know, whatever one you like the best, but try it out for yourself. Whatever your favorite ingredients are to you, see how you can incorporate it. So this one is already cooked. So we're just gonna let this simmer for a couple minutes, let the flavors infuse, and then we're good to go. There's still a piece of banana in here. Come on, blender. That's a nice surprise for someone. All right, y'all, so we have our Fonio Richage is done. Super quick and easy to make, super rich and nutritious. Make sure we get all the little extras. So there we have it, y'all. These are 3 simple, easy to make Richage recipes or porridge recipes that are going to help you start off your day nourished, revitalized, and also not have so much of a heavy load on your digestion to start your day. So this is a great alternative to a smoothie. So when we're talking about summertime, let's go all in on the smoothies. But when it's winter, fall time, let's go all in on these Richages. Let's get that warmth, that soulful, nourishing, just like that food that just hugs you. When you drink that in the morning, it just hugs you and just holds you nice and tight. So much love, y'all. This is super nourishing, revitalizing. The cocoa here is the heart health, mood boosting, rich in iron. This banana one is heavy in the potassium, full of the Seamoss and minerals in the dates. And then this one right here was the fonio, so it's a little bit higher in protein. The amino acid balance is legendary, plus the recovery for your workouts and just inflammation is going to be added in this one. So think of these creations, what you can make. What kind of benefits do you want to bring forward in your Richage? So when you start your day, what vibe do you want to start your day on? And then you could use that. So not only do you start your day with an intention and you say an intention, but you actually bring that intention to the food that you make. Oh, this herb has this property. I'm gonna actually add it to my food that I make this rising, because that's what I wanna bring forward more and call more into my life. So these are the ways that we could use food creatively to bring forward what it is that we want in our life. You know, we're creating a partnership with this food. It's something beautiful. And I definitely give thanks for the opportunity to share a part of myself and share my journey with y'all. So I'm super grateful. Sending y'all love and balance. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Ja Rastafaro. Woo, that's two. Ooh, ooh, that's two. Ooh, ooh, that's two.